Howdy everybody, hope all is well. In today's lecture, I'm going to talk about profitable client billing strategies. For those of you who are not familiar with who I am, I run Adventure Media. It's my company. We're a digital marketing agency based in New York. Like everything I'm giving you here is like literally straight out of our agency. I don't dilute any information, as transparent as I could possibly be in this type of context. And I just really enjoy teaching. And I enjoy seeing other digital marketers enhance and progress in their career when it comes to clients. So there's a bunch of different of these like sort of agency core topics. This is specifically about different billing structures. I've pitched and won over $20 million of contracts over the past number of years since I've been in business. And I've been through a very broad range of different types of clients, different billing structures, and even currently our active clients now. I think all the different billing structures I'm going to talk to you about today, I have as active agreements with active clients with a broad range of spend. So it's very like hands-on stuff here. Lastly, before we dive in, I'm sure you'll have a lot of questions. So if you have questions, be sure to leave them in the comment section and I will do my best to address them as much as possible. All right, so let's dive into the slides here. Profitable client billing strategies. From a fundamental theoretical perspective, you want to be taking a long-term retention outlook. I put this first because it's really, really important and it represents an attitude that I feel that I've had since the beginning of working with clients. When I first started out, I was dealing with clients that were paying me nothing, paying me $80 a month. And I've said this before, that the work that I did for those clients and the level of commitment I showed those clients and how hard I tried and the amount of time I dedicated really is not different to clients that are paying us 50 times as much. So you want to look at a client relationship as a long-term play and not just maximizing your monthly management fee in the short term. So the purpose of setting up very strong client billing agreements, and a billing agreement is going to change based on each client. Like some billing agreements will be appropriate for certain clients, some others won't. But for every relationship you're entering, you want to maximize your profit over the long entire duration of the client relationship. And there are a lot of things that you're going to do that could either hurt your ability to retain a client long-term or improve your ability to retain a client long-term. And just realize that you're never going to be billing a client enough money where you're going to be making more money off of a 3-month relationship than you will off a 3-year relationship, right? The variance between different management fee models is never going to be that much. So you really want to get yourself in that mindset that everything you're doing and every question you have about billing, ask yourself that question first. So like, should I charge a setup fee in this situation? Should I charge the client for a landing page in this situation? If you ask yourself, you take a step back and say, which one of my options has a greater chance of enhancing the relationship where I'm going to get a better prospect at keeping this client long term? And that's usually 9 times out of 10 your answer. So